Preview.
Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi everyone, welcome to Mimnu Pucang Podcast. Today, I will be your host. My name is Memufa, and here I bring you my friends. Please introduce yourself.
I am Mafa.
And I am baity.
Okay, in this hot seat, we are going to talk about Ramadan Al-Karim. So before that, as we know that Ramadan is going to come very soon. It is less than a week, right?
Yes.
Before it is officially announced by our government. So here, I'm going to talk, and my friends especially, we are going to talk about Ramadan. So that in this year, our Ramadan 2022 become more meaningful. Okay, for the first question, we have, what is Ramadan? For our students, maybe our beginner listener, maybe this is your first fasting. So this is your first Ramadan. So please listen carefully. For Memafa, maybe, what is Ramadan?
What is Ramadan? Okay, thank you for your question, Memufa. And what is Ramadan? The first is for me. Ramadan is the most waiting month by all Muslim in this world. And the second is Ramadan is a moment to our body, to trial our body, to trial our mind, to trial our heart, to trial our physical, to trial our sense in our body. Become better people. We must keep our emotion, we must keep our hungry and all of heart disease. And we hope after Ramadan we must become good people. Many do prayer sunnah prayer, and then much to reading Al-Quran, share food, share drink to all people. And we hope after Ramadan we do the all goodness in Ramadan after Ramadan.
Oh, so the trial, Ramadan is like a trial month for us.
Trial month, the first step in our life to change from badness to goodness.
So
And all of our life after Ramadan.
So the continuation must happening because
Yes.
after Ramadan. Oh,
Yes.
thank you so much for the good idea. What about my baity opinion?
Yes, this month, we can call with the competition month. We can get competition with other people to doing the charity for other people. I think we can get competition with other people to doing the charity.
Okay, or fastabikul khairat.
Yeah, that's right.
Like that.
Competition in the goodness.
Oh, yeah. I think what my baity said is also right, because sometimes in our life, in these 12 months, there is always one month as a turning point of our life.
Yeah.
And this is why this month is always, there were so many people compete to have a charity,
Yes.
or even they come to religious community, right?
Yes.
Compared to other months.
Yes, we can increase in
Yeah.
this month.
It's always so crowded, even though in my place.
Special month.
Yeah, this was special month. For the second question, we have, can you give us some reason? Everybody must know why we have to fasting, right? Ramadan is always fasting. But what's the important? Why we should fasting in this month? Can you give us some insightful? Maybe from Membaiti?
Okay. Why we should fasting? Why we should doing fasting? Fasting.
Yeah.
For the factual reason, we can see from the fasting we can increase or we can repair our digestive system.
Oh, digestive system.
Yes, digestive system. From 11 months, our digestive system, we can already work hard.
Oh yeah.
Yes, in
We eat
the
a lot in
11
these 11 months.
a long time. Our stomach get hurt work hard. So we must grateful to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. Allah give us time to take a rest for our stomach for this month to repair our stomach and stomach, yeah. And then we can in this month I think we can get many benefit from fasting. From example, we can increase our brain intelligence. Why? Why? What is the connection? What is the related from the brain intelligence with fasting? When we are doing the fasting, we can manage our time. Manage our time to sleep. Yes,
yeah.
we can choose the supply food for our body. For this month, we can choose the nutritious food. So with fasting, I think can increase our brain intelligence.
Wow, there were so many.
Don't be worried. Don't worry
Yes,
for
don't
all
worry
students
for all
because
student.
assessment holistic, the second assessment holistic AH2
Yeah.
in
Ramadan,
Ramadan month.
yes.
So don't be sad, don't be worry. If you do exam in while fasting.
Yeah.
While fasting.
So there is no reason why because it is fasting, so we have to be lazy, right?
Yes,
Yes,
don't be lazy.
Don't be lazy.
In the fact, our brain is can more
Increase.
or more
fresh.
clever
Yes. Because
to be think something.
yes, to be thinking something. Because in the when we are fasting, not many food that we are consume.
Yeah.
We should be fasting because with fasting we can repair our digestive system. After 11 months, our digestive system work hard. So this month, this time to repair our digestive system to be better. And then why we must fasting? We can increase our brain intelligence. Why? What is the related? The related with fasting. When we are fasting, we can manage our time. Our time. When we sleep, when we doing activity, when we break fasting or sahur, we can manage our time. So this is a simple reason, but we can get many benefit when we are can manage our sleep. For the exam, one of them we can increase our brain intelligence.
Okay, so don't worry and don't be sad for all of my students in this school on
Yes.
everywhere. If you get exam or in next exam is the second of assessment holistic in Ramadan, don't be sad, don't be worry because if we fasting, our brain can run well.
Yes,
can run
our
maximal.
brain
So
can get fresh.
yes, can think something well.
Yes.
Okay. So make sure that you eat nutritious food, right? Because
Yes.
it really improve our brain intelligence. So thank you
Yes.
so much for my baity. So for my mafa, what's your opinion?
Okay, why should we fasting?
Yeah.
The first for me, because fasting teach us become tawaduk people.
Okay.
And the second, because fasting, by fasting we can feel the difficult of poor people. For example, we
Well, we have
feel
hungry,
hungry,
okay.
feel thirsty, feel tired in when fasting. So we can become grateful servant if we fasting because we can feel the difficult of the poor people feeling,
Yeah.
and we can grateful if we break fasting because after keep we can eat, we can drink and other activities.
Okay, that was very good reason because when we do fasting for about 12 or 13 hours, even though the richer or even the poor, they have the same situation.
Yes.
So it is really equal in both Islam. Very
Yes.
good. For about
Same.
the next question, we have Ramadan preparation. This is the main point why we sit here, everyone. So please listen carefully. What's your preparation, guys, for our next upcoming Ramadan?
Baity?
Well,
Okay, from Mafa.
Okay.
First.
I prepare the physically things. For
Okay.
example, in the last week, I go to Sunan Ampel for buy new Al-Quran.
Okay.
Why? I feel in order I and my family more spirit. So I have couple Al-Quran couple with
Okay.
my son with my husband
yeah,
like that. just for
Okay, this is for family oriented.
Yes.
Okay.
Just for make me more spirit to celebrate Ramadan. Because if we have new something, usually we feel very happy and very excited like that.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
the second, I prepare my best mukena from the textile. I choose the best textile in why? Because in Ramadan the intensity yes of the time for wear mukena is more
Longer.
long time than usually
Yeah.
than
just
before.
comfortable.
Yes,
Still
because
like-
when we traweh, we wear mukena about 13 or 1 hour,
Yeah.
30 minutes more. So we must prepare. That's all from now, because 7 days again or 8 days again is very
less than 1 week.
yes
Yeah.
very very fast.
Yes, of course.
Yes, like
That was good preparation because most of us only think that we need to prepare when it is Eid Mubarak, buying new clothes, new shoes, or even new accessories. But we never think about preparation such as material things for Ramadan. So it is very good insight for people how we try to celebrate the Ramadan in such a good way. That is very nice, Ma'am Mafa.
Okay,
What about Ma'am Baity?
Okay, in my preparation for celebrate this month, I already start from trial myself to make the habit from the sunnah fasting at
Okay.
the Rajab month. I already start from there, and also I already start for this Ramadan month. I already make the group with my friends to at least make the list to
Planning list,
yes,
you mean?
planning list to what I want to reach in this Ramadan month. For example, I want to completely read Al-Quran in this Ramadan month. So I make group with my friends, and also I already prepare to make or find the Islamic
community,
community
activity,
yes,
or-
Islamic religion activity to increase our knowledge about fasting maybe and another.
yes.
That is my preparation for
Okay.
this month.
So fasting Sunday and Thursday fasting is very important.
Oh,
for
yeah,
us
that's
to
for
trial.
to trial
Yes, to
before.
trial.
Not shock our body.
Oh, yeah, that's
Our
right.
stomach maybe not get shocked.
Yeah, okay.
And also for inviting friends to have a goal list when you're doing Ramadan. Sometimes we only go out for ngabuburit, for
Yes.
example, before breakfasting, but we never think that we can invite our friends to join religious community.
Silaturahmi.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
right. That's,
silaturahmi. And
And
for this Ramadan, there is the competition to doing the charity, right?
oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so for our viewer, so I want to ask you guys, so please give us some tips, do's and don'ts that we can do, even the viewer can apply. So this is maybe the things that we should know before what we do so that our fasting can be accepted. So please, can you show us, please?
okay, for the first dose that we can do in Ramadan, my message for us, for all,
Okay.
for all, use time well. Don't make ourselves regret.
Okay.
Don't make us ourselves regret, because 30 days is feel
Very short.
very
Yeah,
short.
very short.
Very short. Now, day minus 7.
Yeah.
But and then Ramadan is come. One Ramadan. We don't feel Idul Fitri is coming.
Oh yeah, that's
don't
right.
don't make ourselves regret. So please please use our time well by do the goodness deed by good deeds and other activities, positive activities like that.
Yeah. Can you give us an example of positive activity that we can do later for
Okay.
Ramadan?
Many read book,
Okay.
and then zikir to Allah, and then silaturahim, and then very much activity that we do. Don't sleep forever in the
Oh
Ramadan.
yeah, don't sleep all the time.
Yes,
yeah.
don't sleep.
Counted the
Yes.
reward from Allah, right?
Many activities that we can do in Ramadan. So we must use our time well.
Okay, thank you,
And
Mafa.
in the Ramadan, don't forget in the Ramadan month there is Lailatul Qadar, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we can
Wake up to
Oh,
Qiyamul Lail.
This is
like
the
that.
main event. This is the main event of Ramadan, right?
Yes.
There is no even in other
Yeah,
months.
that's right.
Only in Ramadan there is Lailatul Qadar and Nuzulul Quran. What is Lailatul Qadar?
The best night compared to 1,000 months, right? So during this Laylatul Qadar month, can you explain us what should we do to get this the best night for us?
We can do tahajud prayer.
Oh,
We
tahajud
can
prayer.
do witir prayer because we don't know when Lailatul Qadar will come. Only Allah that know the time of Lailatul Qadar. Maybe in one Ramadan, 2 Ramadan, 3 Ramadan, or off day in Ramadan.
So
we
we
never
must-
know what date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What date Lailatul Qadar will come.
So we must istiqomah.
Yes, we
must
must istiqomah.
istiqamah during the first until the last step.
Don't only in the last 10 of
Oh, yeah,
Ramadan
right,
usually.
Usually we only get spirit because it is the last 10 days
Yes,
of Ramadan, but we never think that whether it is the best night of Lailatul Qadar. We never think about that. That's right. So for the last question, do you have any short sentence to help our viewer get spirit to hype up the ambition to get the best Ramadan for this year? Just one sentence, please, for our viewer.
What ya? Ramadan is blessing for us.
Okay, Mafa.
We must maximize of Ramadan.
Okay, very good. So for me, thank you so much, guys, for having this seat on with you. These seats are nothing. So for the viewers, please take notes that Ramadan is coming soon. So this is the best month that happened in our life. We often hear people talking that make sure that you live and you can pass through Ramadan. Sometimes we don't know our age,
Yes.
what time it will end. So Ramadan is the best forgiveness that we can do. So for me, this is my last quote that for you guys to know that Ramadan is your trial to be the best person of your life. Thank you so much for having us here. Thank you, Mimnu Puchang. And should we sing together right now?
Do you know song about Ramadan?
Oh,
Okay, let's sing together.
Okay.
So please listen and hear us out. This is the song that you're gonna hear during this Ramadan. 1, 2, 3. Ramadan tiba, Ramadan tiba, Ramadan ya Ramadan, marhaban ya Ramadan, marhaban ya Ramadan.
Happy fasting for all.
Thank you so much. Happy so much for everyone who keeps coming up for us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.
See you.